My name is Dr. Anshu Gupta. I am the Director of Advanced Dental Care Center and I am a postgraduate doctor from PGI Chandigarh. So today we are going to discuss about a very hot and trending topic, that are dental implants safe? As we all know, dental implants have created a revolution in the field of dentistry because of the advantages they have over bridges, conventional bridges, to replace the lost missing teeth. Dental implant can be used to replace a single tooth, multiple teeth, or a full set of teeth as well. So many patients come to us and they have too many apprehensions related to the implants because it's a minor surgical procedure. So they end up asking us, are dental implants safe? Today I am going to address all these issues in this video of mine. Hope you will like it. When we talk about the dental implant surgeries, there are few things that come to our mind. Is the surgery painful? Are there going to be any post-treatment complications after the dental implant surgery? Is my body going to accept the dental implant? And lastly, that are the dental implants safe? So I will answer these questions one by one. As far as the surgical aspect is concerned, yes, it is a minor surgical procedure, but a good and experienced doctor will plan your surgery immaculately before taking you for the dental implant procedure. Before the planning of the implant procedure, he or she will take your clinical records, do the radiographic evaluation, which includes IOP X-rays with RBG and a full mouth X-ray with OPG, and if required, a CBCT scan or a DENTA scan to assess the 3D evaluation for the qualitative and quantitative assessment of your bone. And also CBCT scans are very detailed, as they give three-dimensional idea of the availability of the bone and also the complicated nerve and anatomical structures that can lead to complications later on. In case all these things are being done and assessed, you are in a very safe zone. As it is, the success of dental implant surgery is 95 to 98%. So there is only 2 to 3% failure rate, that too in patients who have chronic long-term diabetics, who don't control their diabetes, patients who have been chronic smokers in the past, and patients who have taken long-term steroid therapy for any of the problems, systemic problems in the past. Otherwise, in a young healthy patient and even in elderly patients, where these factors are in favor, the chances of surgery being successful are fairly high, to the tune of 95 to 98%, as I told you earlier. Number 2. Are dental implants accepted by our body? Yes. Dental implants are made of titanium, which is an inert biocompatible material. Whatever processes goes inside our body, be it with a knee, hip, or any kind of implant, that is made in the same material. The first dental implant was done in the year 1963 by Brennemark, and that patient died in 2005, and he still had that implant. So it lasted for almost 40 years. And today we have a very good longitudinal data where it shows that the dental implants can last for 25 to 30 years and they are well accepted by our bodies. Then the patients are apprehensive that in case they need to do a CT, MRI, or any kind of investigation, or they go to the airport, would there be any problem? The answer is no. Absolutely no, there won't be any problem. Number 3. What are the post-surgery complications? There can be some post-surgery complications like temporary nerve paresthesia or the implants migrating into the sinus, but those things will only happen if your dentist or the doctor has not carefully planned your surgery. So yes, the success of dental implant surgery in large will depend on the experience and the number of years of the practice that dentist you have chosen to do your dental implant surgery. So it is very important to look for the educational qualification and background and number of years of experience and expertise of the person treating you for dental implants. So in case the surgery has been planned carefully there, and especially the 3D dimensional techniques like CBCT and DENTA scan have been used, there are hardly any chances of going wrong, of getting any kind of paresthesia or nerve injury. And if at all it happens, it is really very temporary. So I hope that I have made myself very clear, and you people, anyone who is considering dental implants procedure can go ahead with the procedure and without any doubts or hesitation. In case you want to ask any questions, you can write your comments in the drop box below or reach me at chandigarhdentist@yahoo.com. Thank you.